Hello guys, every good name is taken here and welcome to the week's replay of the week. But we have it a bit different because we have actually two replays. Once again self-proclaimed manager has stated me a couple of things about this week's replays. One of which being that you guys are absolutely insane. Because he was not able to pick the replays that are in this today that easily. He really struggled turning down really good replays just because there was such insane amount of replays, really a high level, and yeah, he couldn't decide for a final one. He only was able to turn it down to two, which we're going to be watching here, and then I will be having a poll probably on my Discord server where you can vote for which replay was the best, and either of those players that then wins the poll will get the replay of the week role. So I hope that's pretty clear, and yeah, let's get into the first game. We have GC here, tryhard, and he is playing his E5 on Hellas. Quick mention here, I do not know how these replays are played. I'm seeing them for the first time, so every reaction should be genuine here. Also nice max roll there in cheats. Good AP in the lower plate. He's just holding on this motion here. He's not in any danger, so he can pretty much just farm him. Pens him in the cupola as well. STI jumps down on him. I'd also, yep, no, I would go for the Fosh, but I guess as he was able to pick him up with that as a kill, was his decision. It's Maxwell there in the lower plate, so he actually was rewarded as well for going for the one shot first. Sees that I7 down there, really good awareness. Doesn't pen his heat through the turret though, that's a bit of a bummer. And as the VKK is now behind the I7, I don't think there's too much really that he needs to do here. One more shot into him for help should be enough. Yep, and there is the kill shot. 2 kills already, 3.5k damage. So far has played this very solidly, no mistakes. And still full HP. SDI there picks up the Fosh, really good. There's the Hori, loads the heat for the cheek. And hits the actual superstructure deck? I don't know how to call that. Guess it's just a deck of the tank itself. Hori there just hits the track. Good heat into the superstructure. That's really a weak spot of that tank if you decide to shoot premium rounds. Which GC definitely knows how to use it, since you don't want to bounce if you know that you can pen with premium anyway. He did not try another HE there as he messed up the other one that is sensible. And he took one straight from that E1 frontally. That's a bit of a ridiculous thing, especially as he already blocked 1.2k damage. But even so, he's kind of blocking that VK here and not sure where to go. And he decides to go frontally here. Flanking, misses that shot. E1 here bounces on JC. And he will definitely pick up this E1 here, then looking for that Ori afterwards. Should have looked a bit more where he's driving. There's the waffle. Messes up another waffle shot, but the VK is able to clear. And gets tracked here. Quite an unfortunate thing to happen. Is not using this repacket though, quite a sensible thing to do. It would be kind of a waste if he had used it there. Another heat into the superstructure. Definitely knows how to choose his ammo correctly. There's the Sheridan, bounces the rocket. He's currently baiting the shot of a Hori. Now you don't want to go out too far or show too much of your turret because that thing has a crap ton of penetration. So it's good that he was able to pick up that kill. Now it's just a Sheridan left, and he still has a solid 1,500 hit points left. Gets hit there and actually by the Amarak as well, and now he uses a speed boost. To not have the Sheridan go behind him, he has more reverse speed like this, which the tank without does not really have too much of. So definitely good choice of his equipment there as well. Puts one more in. Sheridan is now a 2-shot. He is now a 1-shot when it comes to APCR, so he has to be really careful. Puts a good max roll there into the side of the Sheridan, and now switching to HE would have done the same. You definitely do not want to risk bouncing, so HE is gonna go in, and he just has to hit anywhere on his tank as long as not the gunmental. He even takes some more damage itself. Already up to 7.6k damage, 2.3k blocked. Sheridan here has used adrenaline, but it doesn't matter. Quick pickup there. On the whole, NGC is able to secure this victory. Its 5th kill as well for Resney, for a Redley Waltus. So really strong performance. Not a lot of action in the sense of it being close or anything, because he was always fairly safe on hit points until the end. Really being careful with his hit points. Not taking any until really the nearly end of the game. And he got rewarded for it. 7,600 damage, 5 kills, 1,700 base experience. Made credits as well. Pretty good result here. Missed 2 shots, bounced 1 shot. He also had some failed HEs onto those waffles, but they are quite trollish, so let's not go on that. And yeah, that was game number 1. Now let's show you game number 2, which is from OG Project on Dynasty's poll. So we have 2 nice members in contest here for replay of the week. Those boys always up to really put some high damage games out there, and OG here is playing his Progetto 65. A tank you rarely ever see these days, unfortunately, even though it is pretty damn great. And it seems that he is going to be playing in the Arc area. He has quite a lot of HE in his tank. Quite surprising amount of it. And if I see that correctly, he is using calibrated shells here from the reload. Definitely a thing I can go with. And he is playing on touch as well. Maybe something to mention. You noticed that by the zoom here. Nice track shot on the Leo. Gets a second one in. Trades a shot there for the Leopard. It's pretty okay. 2 shots for 1 is always nice. Going through the gap. Could have taken a shot there, but he had to risk it. Good shot there from that E100. And he is showing quite the awareness there that E100 definitely doesn't want to get shot by him. Good shot there into the Leo. You could have taken one of your 15 HE rounds. Not quite sure why that stopped there, or if it just looked like it stopped. Tries to go for a track shot here on that 50 and that E100. Gonna enter all of his clip. I would have probably had left 1 in and then just reload it. But I guess if you want to go for the full damage, you can do that. But the team is able to help out there. He is looking to get the grill, even though he already died here. I think he hasn't noticed that. But so far, team's not doing too well. It's 2-3. But they are still all quite healthy. Or most of them, in fact. There's the second girl. He is loading the HE again. Puts his first in. Has to be careful here, the grill. Quite a big alpha damage. That's a max roll into the grill with his HE as well for 500. Pretty nice result. Bounces the grill, puts one in with HE, does not pen, but manages to pen the second one, and is looking to maybe pick him up here, but teammate's grill is able to pick him up. And he is gonna progress even further here. And they do want to focus down those tanks in the middle. There's also the Leopard that is still a one shot. Really nice shot there into the holy superstructure, or not quite, I guess. It was more of a side than a superstructure. And I think he should be pushing in right now on that Leopard. Does so, picks him up, drill dies to the Leopard though. T100 decides to go for the 50 and misses its shot there. It was very close. I don't know if he saw that, but his shot was about to be reloaded, his third. And I'm not sure he really noticed that. So if he was a bit quicker, he would have interrupted his reload and wouldn't have had full 3 shots in. But nevertheless, it's still a fortunate result. Already up to 5,000 damage. Haven't seen a single misplay here, and you can't call failed HE pens misplays, because everyone can have them. And he's playing aggressive now on that 57 heavy, definitely something you want to do, as the E100 doesn't have too much hit points anymore. Takes his time when aiming, is not gonna overcommit with his shells. Yep, he is waiting for his third. He definitely knows how to play these tanks. Puts in the first. He's gonna put an HE into his back. Good awareness. Gonna put another one in. Another nice maxo. And now the 57 heavy is just a one shot for APCR. Is gonna hug him on the side. And is able to pick him up here for his third kill. 7,000 damage, has blocked one shot of the grill. So yeah, I think I have to agree, those are both really good games. I don't think I would be able to pick a favorite here. OG now, doing 7,000, 3 kills. Gets 1600 base XP with his Progetto. Only bounced one shot, which was on that 57 heavy at the end. As he rushed the shot just a bit, but the next shot he aimed for quite a long time, so he made up for that. And yeah, I'm not quite sure who to give this replay of the week to, because this is quite a tough matchup here. Both really good players, really good games as well. So it will be up to you. Once this video comes out, there will be a poll on my Discord server. Link to that is in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.